Hi, this is Sonia Fox with NDSU Agriculture Communication. I want to show you how you can add portlets to the left side of your website in Ag CMS. Right now it's fairly easy to add them over on the right side. You can just page down on your page and you'll see options in the gray banner to add portlets, like right here. And also above and below your main content or middle page content, you can add portlets. Let's go over here to the left side. Since this is where we want to add the portlet, I'm going to click on Manage Portlets. And it's always a best practice when you see this yellow box here, we want to get to the root level of your site. And we're going to click on Go here. And what we want to do is create or I should say block the existing navigation portlet. This is already built into your site. There's nothing you had to do manually to turn it on. So first thing we want to do, may sound strange now, but we want to actually block this. And I'm going to save settings at the bottom. Let's go back out to the page and see what it looks like now that we've blocked that portlet. I've done F5 on my keyboard to refresh it. Looks like that didn't work, but sometimes you need to clear your cache when you're using Firefox, and again, that is the recommended browser for using Ag CMS. So what you can do to clear the cache is up in your Firefox file menu, click on History. We're going to clear History. And choose the option to just clear everything in your cache, but only have the option for cache marked. Don't have these other ones marked because maybe you want to hang on to your search history. Also, I believe it hangs on to password, so you probably don't want to clear that. Just have cache marked. We'll click Clear Now. We're going to do a F5 again on the keyboard. And you'll see that our navigation disappeared. Well, we always want to have navigation, but maybe we want it to display differently if we wanted to add another portlet there. So let's go over on the right side here and go to the Manage Portlets option again. Clicking on the Go Here option in the yellow box. And this time, let's say we wanted to add a static text portlet. I'll just do a quick test one here. Let's just say I have something simple like a image. I'll insert it and I'll save it. Again, I'm going to go back out to my main site. Let's see if those changes took place, and you'll see that yes, in fact, I was able to add this static portlet over on the left-hand side. But we really don't want to lose our navigation. That's very, very important to websites. It's how people get around. So let's go and add back a navigation portlet. And again, the yellow box here, click on the Go Here link. We'll add back our navigation portlet, choose the navigation option, and the only thing you need to mark on this page is go ahead and page down and where you see Include Top Node, choose that. And also down at the Start Level section, it's currently a 1. You'll want to change that to 0. And then I'm going to click Save. So now you'll see that on the left-hand side, we should be seeing a static text portlet and a navigation portlet. So I always like to make sure my changes took place, and in fact they did. But notice that when you add portlets, whatever's most recent automatically goes to the bottom. And as I mentioned before, the navigation on your site is very, very important. We want to make sure that's most prominent in the top left part of the screen. We want to put the static text portlet under it. So there's a really simple way to do this. Click on Manage Portlets. Click on the Go Here option. And here you'll see some arrows, and what these do is essentially move up or move down the position of your portlet. So I want to make sure that navigation's on top, since that should be most prominent on my site. I'm going to click Save Settings. And again, going back out to the page, I'm going to do a F5 for refresh. Looks like my page is caching again, so I'm going to choose History, Clear Recent History, choose the Clear Now option, and hit F5 again. And here you'll see that the navigation is now on top and our static portlet is on the bottom. So that is how you can add a portlet to the left side of your screen.